Hello viewers and welcome back to IKEA. We now have more factories, which is obviously a very good thing. Yes. We have some tanks, we have some army experience. So I'm going to want to flesh out my units here. We have no template for the tanks, I know that. Mission production what? Fighters, oh. I know my fighters, I lost 4 fighters, but that's not really that much of an issue, is it? No. When I have my army here, we want to take over Denmark, but they are guaranteed by the French. France, however, is not part of the Allies. What does Chardy what's-his-face do? That's something like that, whereas you are doing air defense. So the French are not currently a part of the Allies, which means if I did fight you, I'd want to get this over and done with as soon as possible, which would mean Germans get involved, sort of nonsense, and then just leave the Nazis afterwards. But I might fall into the trap of joining World War. I don't want to fall into the trap of joining a World War, but let's split up these forces. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Split our guys in half. We have another general? Yes, we do. You are the out of supply guy. Well, out of supply guy. Get down there and change your colour to yellow. A very bright yellow, not a dirty yellow. There you go, so that's going to be him. His job is going to be like... get down there. Up there and there. That's going to be his job with all of his forces. He's going to go sit on that. Whereas the blue guy over here, you are going to... join the Finlander front line, and your assault is going to be to take over the entire nation, but firstly take that bottleneck. It's going to be your idea. Those guys probably need a bit of reinforcements though. Support weapons level 2, excellent. So we want to get this now because it's extra stuff. I want extra research slots. Research slots are very powerful. Military youth is going to steamroll our manpower. No, it's not. Still, I did get a few men out of it, considering where we started. No national focus, no national focus. Right, what do I want to go for? Infrastructure. Yes, now we want the Germans to be able to steamroll into the French and defeat them if I join the Nazis, or the Axis. But then I need to actually be victorious over the Danes here. I can do a naval invasion, there's just a limit of troops I can use. We could jump around them and try to cut off these guys here by going along. Their entire army is not going to be here, is it? It's going to be there. So you go around here, you cut them off, you try to attack them from the land. I think that's how you do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You guys need to go naval invasion from here, Malmo, to here to cut these idiots off. That's going to be your, like, plan. Control, assign, there you go. You'll have 4 units to go from there. Like so. Cut them guys off. Let's see the other 8 do their job. I think... let's add another 4 as well. Where's another port around here? That'd be you over there. And you try to take over something over here. That could be a way of doing it. And over there on that port. Elevation from here to there. That way you actually have your own supplies. 4 divisions and 4 divisions. Okay. See how that sort of works. Blue guys over here have their own little line against the Soviets. You are not guaranteed, but will you be? Ah, this is an idea. We'll start a sort of thing, then maybe that's all for someone to support them. Maybe. Construction. Yeah, that'll be his job. Land on those guys. Right, use technology again. Extra construction I cannot reach. That I cannot reach. Production efficiency. Land doctrine's already been done. That stuff. The tanks are behind on tech still. Guys are ahead. All this infantry stuff. There's actually nothing I think should be prioritized. Reinforce rate and research time next. Yeah, let's just do that then if it helps out long term. Right, let me see what we can do here. Infantry, 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 infantry. You. Artillery, artillery, artillery. Light tank. That cannot be done. So what if we remove you? Remove you. About 9,000 odd training time, but this soft attack was it lower? Organization, recovery rate, weight, and supply use. All this losing then is organization, but I gain that anyway. Soft attack, hard attack, defense, breakthrough, all this other stuff goes upwards. Manpower, training time, artillery, that's light tanks only 60 per division. So what are going to be the same, infantry equipment, the same, but artillery, training time, and the other guys. So there's a lot of stuff I need to build to make these divisions good. Well, let's do them. Let's call them the Swedish IKEA overpowered Knugens. These are my elite special forces, the SIOP Knugens. And their badge is going to be a Thunderbolt with a tank, sort of works. Thunderbolt with a tank, you say. The arrow. Right, well it's got the breakthrough, that sort of solidifies breakthrough, but no, I'm going to go for the skull and tank. Yeah. There we go. SIOP Knugens. Glorious. Which means, what do I need? A load of tanks and a load of artillery. Artillery, tanks, less of you, less of you. Get to work. Right, you're still going to take bloody forever to be built. Yeah, like 3 years there. Even longer over there. Yeah, I guess the tanks take a lot longer to build. I don't need that many of you guys then, do we? Plus I need oil, okay. Oil, please. Thank you. It'd be nice if I could actually like stockpile resources, like buy in those stuff, have it stockpiled before everyone starts going off my trade because we're at war with each other. That sort of idea. Sort of idea would go a long way. SIOP Knugens. Duplicate. SIOP Knugen. Reserves. So you are SIOP Knugens who need your equipment. You are Knugens who don't need your equipment. So there you go. Your front doesn't need the equipment, so you will chill out. The other guys, you do, so you will get it. And goodbye. Oh, I'm actually going for Finland as well. Oh. And they're guaranteed by the UK. Ah, damn it. Which means the UK might end up at war with the Soviets there. Which is fine. You guys still stay there because we won't be going after you. Going after the other guys. 700 days. 1,000 days. Yeah, it's a few years worth of equipment, so I don't want to be jumping into a war against that. Future belongs to IKEA. Yes, it does. So if France wants to not join the Allies, that'll be great. Military factories, radar. Because then we can get the Germans to smash into the French, hopefully through the French. Then there's an issue of the Germans attacking other people and merging the wars, and then I am part of the Nazi party attacking these other guys. I don't want that. I also want to fight the Allies separately either, because that's just annoying. The world tension just went up far too much. It was a pretty bad deal. Pretty bad indeed. Oh, yes. Loads of infantry. Loads of guys ready to attack. Where's your airspace? Oh, you're northwest Germany. Well then. I want to be moving my guys down this way to southern Sweden. In fact, all of you go to that airbase. Do your job from there. Except, do it over here. Oh, you can't do that, okay. Well, that's fine. Just do what you can from there and try to secure us lives. Oh, what's this? What do I want? Nobody over here. Civilian factory construction. Yeah, I just don't need that. Tanks. Armor research time, armor reliability is, you know, nice, but something I really need. Infantry equipment, small arms research time. Air first, military first, army experience gain, land doctrine research time. Yeah, let's take him. I was hoping to get toward the Legoland before the French decide to join the Allies. Which will happen very shortly. Right. Parliamentarism. Division time goes down. Eventually you get the sharing ideology if you get the extra forts. Otherwise just extra building slots over here. Which 2 civilian factories. Go for it. Baguettes. Nothing yet. Improving screen ships. Industrial efforts. But at least they're not joining each other. Now, when do we get to go to war with you? Oh, that's ages away. I got this 70 days, and you have to see if they don't do it after that, and then we can go for it. Shouldn't take too long to subjugate the Danes. Shouldn't. It's got to help the damned Germans and take over all the stuff. They have a much more powerful air force, probably. No, they don't. Okay. Very good. Let's get these tanks built, please. 1 a day is not going to cut it. Or 1.6 a day, even, is not going to cut it. No, is that with the third artillery, fellows? We need it done. Need it built immediately. How much stockpile of guns? Yeah, we get a nice stockpile of guns and support equipment. We have foreign equipment as well. Okay, what do we have? Foreign equipment. Yeah, we have a lot of guns. Where does it tell me exactly what they are? I want to drop down. Like, oh, here we go. Weapons 1. So here's obviously the Danish versions. That's cool. They didn't give me any things I wanted though. Or need more. What's this? Fighters, yeah, screw the fighters. What are you gonna do for me? Well, you're gonna get me extra defense and organization because I lost my organization. So now you get me more. It's simple. Right. Op Knugens. Very good. I don't think I'm going to be going to war with Finland then, because that is the Allies. They'll start getting all their friends and such, but it's a good thing to get the Allies and the Soviets at war with each other, so we'll leave them at that. I'll have my army on the border here, just in case something crops up. While the other army down here does their thing. Ah, Mordunal Rice has capitulated. Alright. Yeah, Sushi is really going for it. Sushi not anime? Really? It'd be nice to have some variation, like if a nation flips, like I flipped from IKEA to IKEA, maybe if they flip from something else. Of all these different nations, because there's other things you can have. Opium tea. Like, what? Ally me in Poland. I can't really think of any good variations for most of these guys. Actually, to be honest. Like vampires. What else are you going to have for Romania apart from vampires? Honestly. I guess a smart team of people could get some good ideas together. There's stuff like Little Brazil and Greater Portugal. That's just genius. Okay, so how are we looking at this? I don't want them to join the... I mean, they still have all those days to do it anyway. Okay, let's just get going and invade. Go to war with the French. Maybe we'll start World War II, I don't know. Let's conquer these guys. Activate your plans, boys. Yes, we are now at war with Legoland. We'll accept any volunteers. But ideally we just want these guys to hold on while we get around them, really. Once we land around these guys, it'll be fine. So let's just spread out over here a bit. You guys take that. You guys take that. You know, let's just keep these guys locked down. Yeah, the French are pretty strong. Okay, weapons level 2 would be what I want, but we can't get it just yet. Stuff here, let's just ignore all that. Big artillery again, it's just getting ahead of stuff. Better submarines. How far ahead are you? Again, too far. No doctrines, extra planes, extra factory stuff is always nice. Reinforce rate, yeah, just keep the guys well up. Why aren't you leading? Being blocked between Baltic Sea and the Eastern North Sea. Armies cannot invade. What? These guys are locked outside, they can't get in. We're actually locked out of our own land here, boys. Alrighty. If North Sea as well then. Enjoy yourselves. I mean, we're not going to do anything over here either because of these lots. They do have quite a big army right there. Men, get on over. We have no ports here either, which is also another negative. Very, very negative. But we can hold out, I guess. We are losing a lot of men over there. But yeah, I'm losing more men than I have gained here. So this way they lose stuff, we don't. That's good. You get me. I can get the Germans and get them to destroy into this area. We'll see what they take next. I would rather not be involved in World War II. And then those Germans will come crashing through Denmark, and I just don't want it. I don't want them to do that. I want, you know, Denmark to fall. Right, let me select this and then end the episode. We want infrastructure efforts. No. I'll go for this. That'll be for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and of course, bye-bye.